So have you ever been on a date with a woman and wondered, is she into me? I'm going to now break down 9 common body language clues that she gives you that she's open to connecting more. If she's giving you longer gazes and she's smiling, this is a really great signal. Again, it is so subtle, but if you ask women how to flirt with men, eye contact and smiling comes right at the top of their list. So it may be almost imperceptible to you, but this is her rolling out her flirting A game. Oh, did she just touch you on the arm? Did she then touch herself? Are her touches slow and slightly lingering? Touch is a massive signal. If she's touching you, it's showing that she's comfortable with you reciprocating. And you know what? As your dating coach, I would love actually for you to be on the front foot with this and be initiating touch with her. Increasing our proximity to someone is one of the most obvious ways that we signal what kind of social relationship we would like to have with them. If she gets within a foot, that's 30 centimeters of you, she's entering your intimate zone. This is showing she's really comfy being close to you and is a great precursor to the kiss. Is she kind of following you around? Does she walk to the bar with you? Does she stop when you stop? Does she start going again when you start walking? Does she sit down next to you and holds herself in exactly the same way? Mirroring movements is one of the greatest ways that we create a sense of psychological comfort and connection with the person we're with. If she's following your lead, she's naturally stepping into a man-woman dynamic with you, which she may even be consciously doing to create attraction. She's giving you some trust by allowing you to set the tone of this interaction and take the lead. Is she fidgeting? She could be playing with her hair. She could be adjusting her clothing. Women will sometimes do this when they're nervous. So please make sure that with all these signs, you don't just take one in isolation. You have to have multiple signs before we can call it that she's attracted to you. However, as well as being nervous, fidgeting can show, you know what, I like this guy and I think he might be looking at me and noticing my physical appearance, so I'm just gonna touch myself up. Noticing her playing with her hair or fidgeting can therefore be a really good sign that she's attracted to you and is wanting to catch your attention. If she's laughing along at your jokes and is smiling, she's trying to be really encouraging in the conversation. Normally, this is a great sign of interest from a woman. Slight note of caution here is that some women are brilliant flirts. Some women find it so easy to go on great dates with guys. Because of this, if she's constantly the one that's ramping up the sense of flirtation, you kind of feel like you're following her lead. This is probably a signal to you that you need to work a bit harder to set the pace of this interaction and create more sexual tension. Did she just come back from the bathroom and she put a fresh coat of lipstick on? Is she late for your date because she took ages deciding what to wear? Has she worn shoes that are clearly impractical for this occasion that make her physique look great? Women often put a lot of emphasis, kind of rightly so, on their physical appearance when they're looking to attract and interact with men. That's because they know that men are visual creatures. Because of this, if you notice her going through 10,000 outfit changes, or she goes on a weekend away with you and she packs this huge suitcase, or that she's dressed in a way that's slightly impractical but does look good, these are all considerations that she's probably made because she wants to impress you. Now I want you to notice, is her body language angled towards you? If her feet are pointed in towards you, if her knees are crossed towards you, if her body language is twisted towards you, she is creating more opportunities for you to touch and engage with her. Very subtly, if you're in this position, see if you can just lean your knee or your foot into her knee or her foot. Don't put any pressure there. It's just to see if she's comfortable with making that point of contact. If she is, this is a really great sign that we're ramping up towards being able to kiss her. So when a woman isn't into you, she will physically close her arms across her body and fold them. This makes her hard to touch and interact with. The opposite can be said when she is into you. Does she actually have her palms up on the table, and revealing the underside of her arms. This is a great way that she's encouraging you to increase physical contact. Now, recognizing these signs is going to be super helpful for you to build confidence on your dates and realize the subtle ways that women are showing that they're into you. However, remember, you will always get more signs if you can be proactive. Women's attraction is often a reaction to your behavior. So if you're not getting the signals yet, don't despair. This isn't immutable. It just means you need to change how you interact with her to create more attraction.